Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. And this is going to tell us how to move and stuff, but I'll do that for you. Anyway, what's up? This is Wilzo and welcome to my new Let's Play of Super Mario 64. Now let's just do a quick rundown of some of the basic moves. For example, press A to jump. If you jump 3 times in a row, you can do a triple jump. Throw air. Press B like that when in midair to sort of dive. B is to punch. If you sort of get combo going, you can do a kick. You can do a somersault. You can do a backflip. That was a crouch. You can crawl with that. Also with that, you can do long jumps. So many moves in this game. It's great. There are probably some other ones. If you do that, you can sort of slide on your ass. But anyway, I'm just going to show you where to go now. It's pretty obvious. And then we'll get interrupted by Lakitu. He's sort of the cameraman of the game. He's sort of what you're viewing the game through. Good afternoon, the Lakitu brothers here, reporting live from just outside the Princess's castle. I don't know why it's got that voice, but anyway, yeah, he's just going to tell you how to move the camera, but I'll show you how to do that. With the C stick on Nintendo 64 anyway, you can sort of move out like this, which is where I prefer to play. You can move in, or you can go to a first-person view, which you can't technically move from, but it's good to look around. Or you can do Mario view, I suppose, but I just found that really bad. But anyway, just go through the castle. Welcome, no one's home. Now scram! And don't come back. So yeah, that's meant to be Bowser's voice. And we are here in the castle. Now, there's only really one room you can go in first thing, and that's this one, which I'm not even going to use those stairs. I'm just going to do a somersault up there, because I'm so gangster. And then you just want to jump into the painting. That's how you get into most levels in this game, you just jump into a painting. Anyway, big bomb on the summit, it's the first job I can do, so let's do it. Okay, now this level has 125 yellow coins, which are worth 1, 8 red coins, which are worth 2, and 1 blue coin, which is worth 5 coins. And that's why the total on this infographic doesn't really add up if you just add up those numbers, but it's because they're worth different numbers, like I said. Anyway, the first thing you want to go and do is just scale the mountain, basically. This isn't too difficult. Just gotta go down this winding path, or go up it, I should say. Anyway, now what I want to do in this Let's Play is sort of showcase some speedrunning tactics, but not just do that. I will show the actual game as well. I'm not just going to be like just a speedrun, because that would just be... It wouldn't really be a Let's Play, would it? It's just you watching me do some tricks, but I would like to incorporate them into it. Maybe show you how to do a style properly and then show you some speedrunning tactic. Here's quite a good one though. If you jump into here, then it will teleport you up to the top of the mountain, which is mighty useful. And here we are, our first boss of the game and our first start. I'm the Big Bomb, I'm Lord of all blasting matter, King of Kaboom's the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? But what right you set foot on my imperial landscape? You have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take my part. Yeah, I'm not going to do the voice of these. Most of this text is just random guff. Now what you want to do is sort of lure him forward and then run around him, and then grab his booty, and then throw him. Now, although the logical thing to do would be to throw him off the edge of the mountain, actually I'll show you what happens when you do that. Now sometimes you won't be able to run past him, just let him run forward a bit and then nip round him. Now I'll show you what happens if you try to throw him off the mountain, even though it's definitely the logical thing to do. Yeah, I'll probably be able to get him from there. He'll just jump back up, somehow defying gravity like that. And I think he'll say something. He must fight with honour. It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring. Even though if he grabs you, then he's going to throw you out the ring, so I don't know. There's a bit biased there. But yeah, so just don't do that. Just throw him on the ground in front of you. but the one when you threw him off didn't actually count, so you gotta do it 3 times in all. Even though technically I threw him 4 times. Yeah, doing the thing. Just, yeah, when he does that and he won't let you go round, then just let him walk forward and nip round. Anyway, I've been looking forward to this Let's Play for a long time, since I love this game. It's so good. Wow, what? Can it be a little pipsqueak like you defuse the bomb? So bad, so bad. A lot of the times when people talk to you in this game, there are just terrible puns, which I quite enjoy, but that's just because I love puns in general. And here we are. It's our first star. To just activate it, just grab it. And as you see, the star counter in the top right went up by 1. And that's the end of that chapter. First star out of 120 in the game, which we will be getting all of them, don't you worry. You've recovered one of the stolen power slots, and I can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Now, yeah, when you get more stars, more areas are able to be accessed by you. But I'm just going to carry on in this one level first. I'm probably just going to do the levels in order, and that'll be that. Then just talk to this pink bob-omb, as opposed to the normal black bob-ombs. We're peace-loving bob-ombs, so we don't use cannons, but if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind, help yourself. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you to use. So these are the good bob-ombs, the pink ones. I don't know why pink means good, but it does. And they open all the cannons in the level. Not in every level, but in all the ones with cannons in, they'll be there. And they're quite handy. And required in most situations. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the big bob-omb? Cool! You must be strong and pretty fast. So this guy is Cooper the Quick, and he will race you, I think, twice in the game? Correct me if I'm wrong. But this first race is extra. Oh, Jay! Wow, seriously, I was hoping to land on him. But yeah, no, he will race you to the top of the mountain. It's quite easy. Although unfortunately, we can't use that teleporter we used before. But even then, it's still really easy. So it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, the day I'm recording this, it's really hot in England outside. It is 28 degrees, which may not sound much if you live in, say, America or somewhere. But in England, that's just unheard of. Anyway, first speedrunning tactic, if I can pull it off, you can sort of go up here. Oh, skills, son. That's a very awesome speedrun tactic. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh my god! And now I can sort of do it. And you see, you can sort of see Cooper's down there. I don't know, can you see him? Yeah, he's there. So we're whooping his ass. Anyway, once we're at the top of the mountain, which we are now, and then you just want to grab this pole, and that will end the race. The timer there stops. And I just got to wait for him to come up, which can be quite tedious, but you know, gives you time to practice your moves. Oh yeah, I think one move I didn't show was a ground pound. Just do that. Press Z while in midair. It's quite fun. And before any wonder, I am playing on an emulator on Project 64 and recording with Fraps. I do own this game on a Nintendo 64 though, so it's legal, you know. Huff, FFF, puff. You are really fast. Yeah, and then he'll give you our second star! Woo! Overreaction to a star there.
Here we go!
Anyway, fun times. You sort of get coin counter after you've been in the level, and if you get more coins than your previous best, it'll say new high score or something like that. But you know, we'll get to that. Anyway, next star is shoot to the island in the sky. This is quite a fun star, and it shows use of the cannons at least. Because up to this point we haven't really had much use for them, which isn't really a surprise. I mean, there's only been 2 stars. Watch out for that bubble thing, by the way. He can really, I don't know if it's got a gender, but it can really ruin your deck. So anyway, if you see this tree on this sort of island here, you need to cannon to that. Oh, that was lucky. So yeah, and now we're on this island. There's a cannon here. We can't really make use of that yet. Instead, we'll just have to jump on this box, and it will open up another star. It's our 3rd star already, blazing through them.
Here we go!
Here we go, indeed. So yeah, I mean, I've actually been really looking forward to doing this Let's Play for quite a while. I originally played this game on Nintendo 64 when I was about 4 years old, because I'm pretty sure my brother had it, and you know, I had to start playing it as well. Anyway, this mission, I suppose you could call it that, this star is called the Avery Coinstar, and it's in every single level. Well, all the main levels, the main 15 courses. There'll be 8 red coins for you to collect, and once you've collected them all, you'll get a star. So there's 2 right there. For this next one, you need the cannon, because if you remember when we went to the island just about 20 seconds ago, you'll probably remember there was a... I'll do that again. There was a red coin on top of this tree. Now, we could cannon over there, but I want to do it in style, so I'm going to long jump. Beast mode. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do we even need to come over here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. So yeah, just go around here. Try to dodge these things. Okay, now go down this slope, and there's a red coin on the slope. Now this can be quite an annoying coin if you miss it, which fortunately I didn't. But you can actually get up there from this way. I think you can just run up, but that's quite tedious. So I'm not going to do that. If you remember, in our first star there were only 2 rolling balls there, but now there are 3 for some reason. Okay, now there's a coin underneath here, and this is a black bob-omb, which will explode and give you a coin. I just want to collect that for whatever reason. Now here's a 1-up. These give you another life. The top left corner shows you how many lives you've got. Quite handy. Now, how many coins have I got? You can press start to see how many coins you got. As you can see, I've got 5. Okay, I know where the next one is. Oh, two bubbles at one time. 2 for the price of 1. Now, this is Chain Chomp. He only appears once in this game, but he can be quite annoying for a later star. But we'll see him later. Oh damn it, I fell off. I'll just get back up. BRB. So anyway, yeah, now I'm back on the bridge. Let's just go over here, and we'll find our 2 last red coins. Now, if you see this sort of thing here, this sort of, you know, floor-facing blue star kind of thing. Once you've gotten all 8 red coins, a star will appear there, and there's one of those in every level. This one's quite generous because there's 2 coins right next to it, but sometimes they're not that easy. But we'll see more of that later. Anyway, for now, that's all the coins we can actually really get in. I mean, all the stars. I mean, you can get in Bubble Battlefield for now. Well, apart from one you could get, but we'll come to that later. So I'm going to end this episode off right here. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, subscribe to keep in touch with the series so you don't miss out on any more videos. And I will see you next time.